Kingdom Protista is a second kingdom according to R.H. Whitaker 5 kingdom classification. This kingdom includes all unicellular eukaryotic organisms, and kingdom Protista is considered as a taxonomic misfit because this kingdom boundaries are not well defined, means it finds link with other kingdoms. It has 5 classes: chrysophytes, dinoflagellates, euglenoids, slime molds, and protozoans. The simple trick to remember the 5 classes: CD say you slip huye. So this is a simple trick: chrysophytes, dinoflagellates, euglenoids, slime molds, and protozoans. Now the chrysophytes has some basic important points for the exam. This we have to remember for the exam. Diatoms and desmids are the best examples, and diatoms are considered as the chief producers of ocean because they are photosynthetic. And another best point is that diatom cell wall is made up of silica, which is indestructible. So after their death, they are going to form diatomaceous earth. At the bottom of the ocean, we can find diatomaceous earth. Because of its gritty nature, it is used for polishing, filtration of oils and syrups, and also used as road paints. Then in dinoflagellates, they are mostly marine and they appear in different color because of the presence of pigment in them. And the cell wall is made up of cellulose that gives the strength, and dinoflagellates because they have two flagellas, one is longitudinal and another one is transverse. And one of the dinoflagellates is goniolox, which is red in color, and because of its rapid multiplication the sea appears red, that is commonly considered as red tides. Then in euglenoids, they are basically freshwater and you can find them in stagnant water, and instead of cell wall they have a protein layer that is called as pellicle or pellicle, which makes the euglenoids very flexible, and they have two flagella, one long and one short. These characteristics you have to remember for euglenoids. And slime molds are basically saprophytic children, and during favorable condition they aggregate to form plasmodium, and during unfavorable condition that plasmodium differentiate to produce a fruiting body bearing spores on its tips, and those spores are very resistant. Then last class of kingdom Protista are protozoans, and they are heterotrophs. Some are predators and some are parasites, and they are considered as the primitive animals, and they have 4 classes: amoeboid, flagellated, ciliated, and sporozoans. And amoeboid, for example amoeba, they have pseudopodia. With the help of that they capture the prey. And one of the parasitic amoeboid protozoa is entamoeba, and flagellated protozoa, example trypanosoma, which is going to cause sleeping sickness. And ciliated protozoa, example paramecium, and it has a cilia on its surface that helps in locomotion. And last protozoa are sporozoans, and for example plasmodium vivax or plasmodium falciparum, they are going to cause a common disease called malaria.